Okay, I thought I'd make this website here or this video here just to show how to use the borough's website to find property and what you can do when you find the property. This is just for finding property. You can see the website address here, metsu.gov.us. Click on property and maps. Just click there, and that will take you to this page where you click on my property. When you get to my property, you can click on, you can choose from this drop-down menu. There's address search, owner search, tax ID search. Those are the ones we generally use, one of those. But we're going to stick with owner search and see if I can find this one owner that I just happen to be looking for right now, Hardigan. And you click there, and they're the only ones with that name out here that own property. So that's kind of handy. And you click over here at this link. This will take you to the page that shows information about the property. So you can see the borough's account number, see the owner's name. You can see what the borough assesses that property at, only $40,000. And if you zoom to the bottom of this page, you can see how big this lot is. It's 100 acres. 100 acres there, and only worth $40,000 according to the borough. That's all they tax it at, and the taxes are $435 a year. Sorry about my phone dinging here. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't make so much noise. Okay, so, but once you're here, there's three different maps. I've never really used this one, don't know how to use it. This is a tax map, which I use once in a while, but rarely. This interactive map is the good one that'll give you a lot of information. So click on that and wait. It takes a while sometimes to come up. And when it does, there it outlines the property. It gives you some idea where it is, and you can zoom out, way out. You can see where this property happens to be on the Chickaloon River. There's the Glen Highway. And so you can understand kind of where the property is, and you can move the map around a little bit and kind of see the lay of the land. Now, once you're here, there's some useful things in layers over here. So I'll zoom back in a little bit so we can look at this property. This doesn't tell us a lot right here, but we're going to go over to layers. Click on layers. These are all the layers that are open that you can click on or off, but usually I just leave them all the same. And go down to this. Now, imagery, you can see there's 4 different levels. Excuse me, hopefully I don't do that very often. 4 different levels of imagery plus a hillshade map. I don't know if they have the 2017 up or not. We'll click on it and see if anything happens. Oh, it doesn't quite cover that whole area. It only covers up to that part. Well, chrome. Let's see here. 2016. Doesn't do anything at all. 2011, there we go. Let's use this one. And you can zoom in here a little bit and get a kind of a good idea. You can see right here, if you look really close, looks like there's a trail that runs through here. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I can zoom in a little bit more and maybe see a little bit. You can see it's swampy there. Yeah, there's some type of there it is. You can see there's a trail that runs along the river that goes up in here, and this here is shaded. We could probably take that out if I hit one of these. Let's see what happens with that. Well, something would take out this shade because that's covering some stuff we would like to be able to look at. Anyway, there's a trail that runs through it, and if I zoom out a little bit, I'm going to show you one more thing. If you go down to the hillshade map, take this out, go hillshade. Check that out. That is like looking at the land without any vegetation or even any surface vegetation, no grass even on it. And now you can see the lay of the land. You can see how this is almost river bottom land right here. It's just barely above the river here. You can see that a creek comes out of here and see the riverbed. There's almost a canyon right through here. There's some benches up in here. So you could go down this and get up to these benches. Getting up to those benches might be a little difficult all the way through. It's pretty steep. So you'd kind of have to see how you could work there, work your way up, maybe like that, if you wanted to get up and use this bench. Okay, there you go. I think I can send you more later if you want more, but for now, I think I'll call that good.